Hi. It's me, I'm back with some more PlayStation 2 classics. Let me just put it up on the screen here. Yeah, sorry for the wait, I couldn't connect my controller for a while for some reason. I don't even know what fixed it, it just started working at some point. Because, you know, that's just how Windows be sometimes. Sometimes it's just like... Well, that device doesn't exist right now. Sorry. But yes, we are playing Ratchet & Clank 3. Which has a name, it has a title, I'm trying to remember. Is it... Up here, Arsenal? I think that's the one. Multiplayer.
Greetings, Quark Cadets. This is Captain Quark, here to teach you everything you need to know about playing a multiplayer game. Let's get started. The multiplayer game can be played in split screen or online mode. Players are divided into red and blue teams. The object of a multiplayer game is to capture the opposing team's base. To capture a base, you must first...
The fuck? I don't know that. Doesn't that do anything? Okay. Neat, I guess.
My Blargian Snaggle Beast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you will?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves.
Lol.
And mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
Well, that sucks.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in the Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Ah, there it is, the familiar screen. Yep, just a moment, I gotta take a look at my settings, because this is lagging quite a bit. And I don't know why. CPU's at like 20%, so that probably shouldn't be the problem. Do I have some weird game-specific settings going on here? Well, let's see if that does anything. Oh, hey, Robert, I didn't see you there. I was too busy with this tweaking and whatnot. Retro music is solid. Yes, it is. It was made by Jana Höning in 2020. She made it specifically for me and for free. I mean, that's pretty cool. Been using it for the last 5 years.
Greetings, Client 91802, and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press circle to fire your shock blaster.
Why, what now? Oh. They just up and gave me a shotgun. Also, is this... Is the X-axis fucking inverted? That's weird. That's a weird thing to do. Now whom the fuck inverts the X-axis? What is that? Yeah, I gotta say I have like no memories of this game. I think I played it back in like 2007. I think I actually played this one through before the first one. Weirdly enough, I think I played it in... I played 2, 3 and then 1. And then the Gladiator. So I was kinda... strange. Hey, no, Joe. 2007.
Somebody is me.
Yup, because I remember I played all 4 of the PS2 Ratchet & Clank games just before I got the PS3.
Against that vehicle.
So it must have been... yeah, 2007 or 2006. 2007 I was in diapers. Man, it makes me feel like an ancient man. So yeah, I remember nothing about this game pretty much.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick.
But yeah, right away I can tell this feels like a lot better than the first one.
Hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
Maybe even slightly better than the second one. Nope. Okay, I guess I died. Oh yeah, I guess that's my health right there, you know, in the place where health always is. Can I do the ass slam? No. Yeah, this game looks a bit different too. Not just graphics-wise, but also the UI. They done took away my goddamn nano thingamadoos. Just got a number there. Which, you know, doesn't look nearly as cool, but... you know, I can tell why they did it. Like in the second one where you... at the end where you had like, I don't know, 20 to 30 something health. And they will all represented as like these little... quarters of these nanite things on the screen. I mean, it did get kind of weird. Because they had to like shrink them really small. You couldn't really tell what was going on. So yeah, it doesn't look nearly as cool, but I can understand why they did it. It is kinda easier to tell how much health you have. My brain just didn't register it as health at first. I thought this was like
Your maximum
XP.
nanotech level has increased.
And also the fact that this game pauses when you change weapons. Makes things a bit easier. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but... you know... my controller skills being what they are, that's kinda... you know, might make things go a bit smoother. You know, this seems to kind of follow the formula of Ratchet & Clank 2. It's a bit more fast-paced. A bit more action-packed. You don't need to be quite as careful.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F Sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F Sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
You know, I think I kinda prefer it. The first one you had like, what, 5 health? Had to be a lot more careful, you know, things moved a bit slower. Now, you know, sure, there's more action, you get hit a lot more, but also you have more health and you find more health.
People, the Noids could be hiding anywhere.
I think it's a bit more balanced, in a way. There we go. And also, I guess we get to jump out of planes sometimes.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble! Here come the Noid dropships!
Hey, you know, the camera also isn't nearly as garbage. That's a big improvement. Though I guess they kinda already fixed that in the second one.
Waste those Tyrannoids!
But yes, I think this will be a bit more fun. A lot less painful. But it does seem like this is running at somewhat of an inconsistent frame rate.
The doors have opened! Look out!
Not sure what's up with that, because it certainly isn't because of like lacking performance. I'm pretty sure. Probably have to tweak the settings a little bit for next time.
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Destroy that vehicle! Sir, we have a transmission from the president!
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that secret Agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of nature's mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of nature's mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived.
Who could it be?
Shaped by his recent past, he is now one of nature's mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
Oh, guess we're going. Hey, look at that. We got the Gadgetron vendors back. Because in the... Remember the second one they had the other one? Megacorp or something? Can buy a whip. Can also buy a gun with 2 barrels. That's pretty extravagant. I don't know, I think I'd like the whip actually. That sounds cool. Ooh. Look at this thing. Alright, that's kinda cool.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the Options menu and select Controls.
No, mappings is fine. Plasma whip ammo. Oh, okay. This thing needs ammo. Ow. Okay, I didn't realize this thing needs to be fueled. But I guess that makes sense. They also have the thing from Ratchet and Clank 2 where it automatically buys the maximum amount of ammo. That's nice. No, I just wanna pick like a weapon.
You can reverse the camera controls in the...
So can weapons level up in this game like they did in the second one? I guess. Version 1. Maybe they can level even further. Nope. That's not where I wanna go. That sounds like Bill Clinton. Oh. President?
To perform a high jump, hold R1 and press X.
Ah, I know how to do a high jump. Oh, shotguns, how I missed the... We're on the big screen. Set like 10 minutes ago though. Yeah, I'm kinda invested in this game, so I might miss some messages.
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and press...
Trying to see if I remember anything at all about this game. Yeah, I guess it kinda did sound like Bill. This lagging is getting kind of annoying though. I gotta look this up. Maybe this is some kind of known problem that you can fix. You just need a 5090 to run this game, man. Can't expect outdated hardware to run well. Yeah, what was it that Randy Pitchford said? Gamers need to understand the relationship between hardware and software. Keep in mind the Ratchet & Clank series are one of the most demanding to emulate, so you might get slowed down anyways. EE% means your CPU is struggling. Is it though? I kind of don't believe you a little bit. But hey, maybe it is. Who knows? Let me just pull that up, Jamie. Performance. There we go, I'm gonna just leave that up on the left screen there. Minimize it so I can also see the chat. And I will observe my CPU and see if it is really struggling. Oh, hold up. Swear to fucking Christ. Every time I stream something like this must happen. So what is it this time, huh? Can I make a level editor for Unity? No, I can't. I'm not that good at using Unity. This is a post about general C# programming. Okay, whatever. Just fucking people being stupid. Just barely related stuff. Like back when somebody asked me like, hey, you know, you do like sound effects, right? Yeah, I do like retro 8-bit sound effects, why? Could you do like a set for my upcoming like DJ set or something? What? You want 8-bit sound effects for like a DJ gig or something? Like, no, just sound effects. I don't know what 8-bit mean. You're in the wrong place, buddy. Cheap viewers, oh boy. And he's like a Redditor, but he's in charge of a company, so everyone pays attention when he says random shit. Yep. I can always kind of picture like the developers screaming in the background whenever he starts talking. Alright guys, we actually made like a solid game. I think we're back. I think people can forgive us. Then they just see Randy get on Twitter and they're like, no! Hank, no!
wrench attack have been
Okay.
greatly increased for a limited time.
I didn't remember anything about this. Well, that's cool, I guess. Fucking Inferno mode. Guess that means I can't use my guns, though. You know, Inferno mode, cool and all, but I think I'd rather use my guns.
Then press X in midair while next to a wall.
Oh, I'm very aware. But hey, let's take a look at my CPU, see if it is struggling. Usage is 26%. Clock speed is at 2.8 gigahertz out of a maximum of 4.5. Temperature 65 and the power usage is 28 watts, so not really struggling, I gotta say. But it doesn't look like it's stuttering at the moment, so that's good. Maybe that was just temporary. Something else must have been going on. Oop. Identify as an attack helicopter. We don't get the Inferno mode again. DJ who doesn't know about sound effects, oh boy. Don't hire. Yeah, that was kinda one of those moments like, who hired this man? Did somebody actually hire this man? I really, really hope not.
Weapon has
Neat.
upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently. Hold circle to charge up the shock blaster for a more powerful attack.
Could our boy get some health? Kind of dying here. Nice.
Ratchet, we have company.
Rand is the gift that keeps on giving, but the gift is an ever-growing pile of shit.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir.
Path of death.
Path of death. Okay. Fuck it. That's a handy feature. Can I destroy these? No.
To center the camera, tap L1.
Right into it.
Not be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quoof! That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Yeah, let's beat his ass. Damn, I lost Captain Quark. That's embarrassing. Oh yeah, there's a delay. Oh well.
To stray.
Damn, Captain Quark is not a chump anymore. Just turned into a goddamn wild man. Hey, come on, I was be my tea. Wait, what? What? Did he just lose his boomerang? Okay. It's not cheating, I clearly just knocked it out of his hands with my amazing skills. Clipped.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Alright, I guess. There's Rule 34 of hers for sure.
Welcome aboard
Oh yeah,
Phoenix, gentlemen.
I have no doubt.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride.
The Furries, I mean,
She's equipped with the latest technology.
they don't really have standards, do they?
Auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
A VG9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press select or R3.
Or like furry artists gonna make anything hot. Yeah, I mean, depends on what you consider hot, I guess. They just kinda seem to go for whatever. You know, just put like a pelt and some cat ears on a person. They think that's something.
Please take Quark to the cage in your quarters, and then meet me on the bridge.
But hey, you know, to each their own. Me, I'm more of a human woman kind of guy. I know that's kinda radical in the year of our Lord 2025, but you know, that's just me. I'm a bit of a freak. Oh, hey, it's this thing. That's kinda useful. But I would kind of like a gun of some kind. Besides my trusty shotgun, you know, it's nice, but something with a bit more range so I can do some sniping. Have you seen a furry Rule 34? The animation quality is sometimes superior to some of the best animated shows or anime out there. You know, I have not. Because I don't wanna see that. I haven't seen it for the same reason I don't, you know, fuck roadkill. But anyways, where was I supposed to go? Somewhere.
You need to take Quark to his cage before you can enter the bridge.
Oh, okay. This is Cage, I guess.
This is the Phoenix VR deck. Here you can train in combat simulations or practice using new gadgets. Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
That's cool, I guess. So we have like a base, like a mothership. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird for a Ratchet and Clank game.
How do you think he got like this? Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can
He returned to Monkey.
Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
This is the VG9000 game system. If you have a vid comic, you could play it here.
Oh, I need a vid comic, do I? Okay. Some sleeping pods. That's cool, I guess.
Great. Meet me on the bridge.
Okay, but can I test this VR thing first though? This looks kind of cool. Oh hey, look at this. They're the they're the Gadgetron test bots from the first game. I get you, but once you lay your eyes on something like by like depiction, your brain kind of shifts. You don't even get a choice most of the time you see something by depiction, it's sent to you or randomly shows up on your feed. Okay. I can't really comment because I don't know who or what that is. This whip is kinda nice. I like this thing. I like whipping. Nice. Oh, and you could actually pay for this. Nice. Also, does this game have a flamethrower? This thing makes this kinda easy. Using only the shockbuster. It's a man, some call him mad, some call him a genius. If he sees something that he finds cute, whether it be some skit or animation from a game or an ad, he will turn it into some of the most disturbingly well-animated and well-voice-acted Rule 34 you will ever see. Well, damn, now I'm kinda curious. You talked it up, so you know what, I'm gonna Google it. And I probably should, like, turn the system sounds off for this one. Just out of morbid curiosity, because you seem to think very highly of this guy. So what was his name? Derpixion? Derpixon? That's his name. Yup, it's time for a goon stream. You know, like I said on Twitter a couple of days ago, you know, fucking October, it's time to pull him out. Whip him out, lads. It's go time. Let me just filter these by animated. That'll probably do it. Okay, that was something, I guess. Still, I gotta say, that does nothing for me. I don't know, maybe like 10, 11 years ago it would have. Maybe then I would have been like, ooh, this is cool. Now I'm kinda over these kinds of things. I think I'm just over fucking, you know? I know that probably sounds insane, but, like, hear me out. Once you've seen enough people fucking, you have kinda seen it all. You know, the dick goes in and out, that's kinda the whole thing. And if I'm gonna watch something like they're all still fucked. If I'm gonna watch something like that, I'm probably just gonna watch, like, you know, real people. But I guess, like, artistically speaking, that's kind of impressive. You know, the motion seems realistic, it seems very fluid. You know, there's weight to the movements. You can really feel the clapping, if you will. Also, Peacemaker new episode drops at like 4 AM and I will wake up and have two choices. watch it right away or get spoiled by Reddit. I haven't even seen the first season. I probably should watch it at some point though, cause I did like the Suicide Squad. Have you seen Kuro? Yeah. Not my thing. Anyways, that was a little interesting little side track. I keep firing this damn thing while jumping because I'm still like accustomed to the what is it called? The Blitz cannon from Ratchet & Clank 2. It had a bit more of a spread so you could actually hit stuff while jumping. Damn. I expended too much ammo. I do get being over fucking though, although I've been more over the actual physical fucking rather than video consumption. Also, you don't even... You mean like actual fucking? Like you're just done with it? Sure, I mean... Once you destroy enough pussies, you know, that's kinda it. I know how it be. That's not true, I'm saving myself. Not for marriage, but for like the inevitable downfall. When I kinda go insane and just... You know, let's like escape to Thailand or something. Start living in the Red District. I'm just saving my power, you know. Spawn killed. Damn, this fucking... This is pretty profitable. Gotta save yourself so you can sell that virgin and pussy to a rich fat guy in Dubai. I mean, hey. You know, the economy is pretty rough. It's in pretty rough shape. Maybe you gotta do that one day, you know, just to get by. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do to pay his fucking power bills. Nice. More. I mean, if you're a hot Instagram model, you can get a free flight to Dubai, even get some pics on a yacht. 20,000 euros just for letting a fat man take a shit on your boobs. Yeah, you can do that. That's true. And I don't like the fact that I know that. I mean, I read the whole thing, you know, all the things that they were doing up there. You know, taking shits on them. I think one of them, like, put a salmon up a man's ass or something. Which I can't really understand. I mean, that doesn't seem like a pleasant thing to have up your ass. But hey, what do I know? I've never stuck a salmon up my ass. Maybe it's real nice. Or final VR barrel and win a titanium bolt. And also 2000 bolts. I mean, yeah, screw it, might as well do them all. After that, we can buy this gun. That'll be nice. I actually got an offer from some American to be flown out to New York for sex. Okay. Although he for some reason thought I was a chick and I was just going along with it for fun. Hey, I mean... just, put on a wig and some stockings, I'm sure he wouldn't tell the difference. You know, go out there and get your bag. Salmon, I mean, there was that couple on Twitter who put a live fish in that chick's ass and fucked while it was there. And the surviving fish were saved for next time. Apparently it feels good when they move around. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe it was a live salmon, I don't know. Man. Some freaky people out there. These dang flamethrowers keep getting me. I can't imagine it would be fun surviving seeing your brethren being killed by a dick just to realize you would be next. Yeah, I don't imagine that would be enjoyable. One day you're swimming out in the ocean. Then some guy catches you with like a net. Next thing you know, you're up somebody's ass. I don't know which would be worse, being like an intelligent fish who knows he's up somebody's ass, or just being a regular fish who just has no idea what the fuck's going on. Nice. That's all of them. Right, let's see what we could buy. Oh man, we're 4 bolts short. Okay, fuck it, let's just do this one real quick. Knowing what's going on would probably be worse, at least the stupid fish will have hope. I don't know, I feel like fish are too like dumb to understand hope. I think all of fish would be aware of inside an asshole would probably be just like, well, this isn't the ocean. So I guess that would still be kinda better. Nice. Now we have some kind of gun. Do I need to save this game? I guess I do. But I guess it also saves automatically. Maybe. Just in case. So what's up? We need to see the fairy lady on the deck. Wherever that may be. Or the bridge, rather, I guess. A spaceship doesn't really have a deck.
Disable help messages in the options menu.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere. Tyrannoid invasion force. Presidential compound has been breached. Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President. Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Ah, nepotism.
Citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand. Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
Yeah, man, let's go kill some clankers. No offense, Clank.
To view your current missions, select the missions menu from the pause screen. A new suit of armor is available at the
Drop that ass.
armor vendor.
Oh, you can buy new armors too. That's nice. Where?
This is our onboard aboard Gadgetron R.
Yeah, put that cat boy in a tube. 10,000. This goddamn inflation, I tell ya.
Let's meet it, sir. The presidential compound is on the other side of the city. Keep your head down. The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place.
Okay. Also, the ocean is a weird place. Why is there so much creepy life down there, and why are there spiders in the darn ocean? That is a good question. What good does 8 Lakes do underwater? Okay. That sounds pretty neat. Just a moment, I gotta... I gotta medicate once again. I can't be sounding like an aging lot lizard at the whole stream. Well, that's a bit more than I intended, but oh well. What am I gonna have to pour it back in the bottle? I could. But I won't. For today has been kind of a shit day. Didn't really sleep at night. Got up at 9 to once again attempt to get a dentist appointment, but I once again couldn't. Lines were busy the whole goddamn time. And it's only open until like 11. So yeah, the lines were busy the whole time. 11 rolls around, I figured like, go on, I'm just gonna go back to sleep and try again tomorrow. Then my neighbors start fucking assaulting each other again, so... There you go. I think I slept like 3 hours between 1 PM and 4 PM. So that was my day.
Reloading, sir. A second wave of Tyrannoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other
I
side.
think your neighbors might have a humiliation fetish.
You got it.
That's probably not it. It's more like a... I don't know. Like an extreme form of sadism or masochism. One of the two. So I mean, why would they stay together? I mean, they're over there fucking screaming and possibly punching each other in the face like on a weekly basis. Just fucking break up. What are you doing this for? I get prizes for missions? Okay. I mean, I don't do this thing for the pay, but that's still nice. Guess I could say I'm somewhat of a professional hero now. Damn.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace.
Okay. That's kind of not nice.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace.
The sensitivity is too high. Ah. The Noids? I don't think you can call them that. I think that's their word. Get up and fight, son.
Secured. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
Also eating good in October, One Punch Man and Solar Opposites getting a new season, Spy X Family. Even My Hero Academia getting a new season. I know one of those shows. And I'm excited for that one. I don't know what Solar Opposites is, I don't know what Spy X Family is, though I've heard the name. Something to do with like a retarded small child, I guess. With pink hair, I've seen that one. I've seen people post that one. I don't know what My Hero Academia is. I know a song from it. And that's it. Just the song.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming! They're everywhere!
I don't like these laser dudes, they're too hard to avoid.
They're right on top of us!
Nice.
Thanks, Sarge. You saved our cans.
I sure did though, sorry about dropping a bomb on you. Also, why not both? One might be a sadist, the other a masochist. You know what, that is a good point, mate. That's probably what they have going. That's the only thing they have going, but I guess it explains why they might still be together.
We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake. Fire at will! Let it happen, Sarge!
They never stood a chance, let me tell you what. Do you have any idea how many thousands of jets and helicopters and drones I've taken out with the AA tank in Battlefield 4? No chance whatsoever.
Covering fire! This is the last wave, Sarge. Don't give those puss buckets an inch. Nice shooting, Sarge. We can take it from here.
More money. Damn, they are really giving me the big bucks. Spy X Family and Solar Opposites are strong recommendations, but My Hero Academia kinda got the Game of Thrones treatment. Started off super well and it has one of the most hyped up and well built villains I've ever seen. Better than Thanos. Well, I mean, that's not saying much. Thanos is not really even a good villain, he's just kinda dumb. Oh, there's not enough resources, so I gotta kill half everybody, just double the resources. What, are you dumb? But I guess being bad at math is kinda... You know... That's good character design right there. Because most people are. But the other clearly didn't think far enough ahead because the main villain somehow got brain damage, aka the other wants good guys to win but didn't know how to make it happen naturally. Yeah, that's a pretty common occurrence. They, you know, they build something up without knowing what the climax is gonna be. You know, kinda like they did with the Star Wars sequel trilogy. They built this very mysterious and ominous villain up, like, what is his name, Snoke? God, he's pulling all the strings behind the scenes. But then they didn't know what it was and they just handed it off to, what's his name? Rian Johnson. Okay, here you go. Make sure you pay all of the things off that we established in Force Awakens. And then he just fucking jacked off all over it. No, actually, he just gets split in half. You know, he's dressed in a robe, he's in like this cool room. And they're just gonna cut him in half. So yeah, have fun with the third one. Palpatine's back, I guess. Okay.
Are almost finished. Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine.
Ooh. 26 grand, we could maybe buy something. Yeah, fuck it, let's buy this one. I meant to build up an hype for Thanos before he actually came into the fight. Yeah, I guess, you know, they did sort of hype him up for like... how long? 3-4 years? It was a lot of hype. The main villain has the power to steal others' powers, and there was a guy with the power to literally deconstruct and reconstruct anything he touches. Could kill absolutely anyone, and instead of, I don't know, taking his powers, motherfucker sent him on a suicide mission, like quite literally made him jump off a building to force a hero to either save him or take out a sniper trying to kill the hero. Well, that's kind of silly of him.
Nanovirus globules that infect enemies on contact. Infected enemies will attack and infect other enemies until the infection wears off. Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Press square to attach the wrench to the bolt crank.
Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
That's not true, I just used the turret. It killed ground enemies just fine. You know, if it can kill aircraft, it can also kill guys. That's just science. Egnabbit.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday. Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
That's not true. I saw them shooting at ground troops. Don't you lie to me, Robo Man.
Enemies hit by the infector will continue taking damage until the infection wears off. Hitting an enemy with multiple infector shots will make the infection last longer.
The Noids are throwing everything they got at us. Keep it up, Sarge. We just need one more turret to stop the Noids cold. Mission accomplished. We'll take it from here, Sarge.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey?
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Yeah, I guess we are. Lots of sex jokes in these games. Aren't these for like... Isn't the rating like 7+?
You'll need this refractor gadget to restore power to the city's defense grid. Those laser beams are red hot, so make sure you turn the refractor field on before you touch them. Good luck.
refractor will let you redirect laser beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam. The refractor can reflect beam attack. There should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol, and then zap it with the laser.
That's a weird way of locking your doors. Go on, get up there. So what now? Supposed to get in... Nope, okay.
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Sure is. Oh, we're done here. Oh yeah, I guess I could buy a new outfit. Sure, let's buy this thing, whatever it is. Bitch.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
Oh, are we about to play a minigame?
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him off with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the
Now that's scary.
of episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Let's fucking go.
You just picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize.
Damn, I guess I suck at this. I keep expecting him to be able to like climb up like Ratchet, but seems like he's too fucking fat. Except that he can, but well, maybe he just didn't want to. That one didn't even hit me, come on. This game's bullshit, I tell ya. I think I missed it.
Bling bling, baby! The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens.
Yep. Ah, there I go, dying again.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. What a bunch of hoopla! Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
Well, just get on the damn thing.
Nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Oh man, a boss fight. Well, that sucked. upgraded yet. It's got one of them double health bars. Look at that. Owned. Oh, I actually get real money from playing a video game.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes
Damn, I wish.
pirate ghostly robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the
Boink,
Solar
boink.
Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big...
Hey.
Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain
Blackwater City, huh?
Quark continue in episode 2.
I remember that.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a
Oh, Fred.
who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred!
Go Fred, go Fred, go. Oh, he's dead.
Another day, another death course.
Yep, that's our life, alright. Take that beast. Take that Quark. So yeah, I think that's enough for today. Yes, it is already 1:30. I really need to fix my sleep schedule so I can do this a bit earlier. This doesn't really work. Need to do it the other way around, you know, stream during the day and study during the night, because you know, I can do advanced algebra at night, but you know, I'm too tired to know how to form a sentence. If that makes sense. But yeah, I'll probably see you guys either Monday or Sunday, maybe. We'll see. Maybe both, who knows. Kinda depends on whether my latest assignment gets approved, or do I need to like fix anything? So we'll see. But hey, thanks to everybody who stopped by. I appreciate it. I will see you guys soon. Have a good night and a fun weekend.